mean, if the adventures are one-time things and the strikes are repeatable, then we might as well do more of the one-time things. Ooh, there we go. 176 Void Weapon.
Nice.
And I think I also leveled up while we were in there. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I got that. There we go. Now I'm at 161, so no need for those adventures. We can just go.
It looks vaguely more like armor than did before. Hey, it even
Looks...
matches.
Yeah, that's good. That's always a good thing. So I'm guessing the Strike playlist will always give you level-appropriate upgrades?
That's pretty much the whole game, but yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna... Wait, I didn't even pay attention to what this does. Oh, it's that. Okay. Nice.
Damage dealing field.
Very good. I'm gonna buy this for now. I don't know if I wanted to use it just yet because I don't have the last thing unlocked. So, I'll keep it on Earthshaker for now. And next upgrade point, I'll switch over to this and try it out.
Cool. Looks like you got some cosmetics.
I got...
Oh yeah,
this
definitely
one.
equip that.
Oh yeah. I can look like a cool guy. Are those emotes that you get from that random or...
Yeah.
Okay. So it's totally possible that other people did not get that same emote from that.
Yeah. And, of course, you can get, like, legendaries and exotics randomly, too.
Alright, where am I going for this? EDZ.
Going to the Gulch.
Yes, indeed. Have I been to the Gulch before?
Don't think so.
Oh, no, I haven't, because I was pretty much just over here in Trost.
That and the outskirts.
Did I actually go to the outskirts?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have. You're right. That's right.
I don't know what... I kind of wish that they didn't automatically put those landing zones there and you had to walk there. And I know you hate that.
Not without a sparrow!
But I wish that, like, they wouldn't show up until you did a mission, like, in their vicinity. And right. Like, oh, hey, this would be a good place to land. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Or like, thinking about Assassin's Creed, there's always, like, if you see a tall-ass building in the distance, you can be certain that that's a viewpoint from which you can get more map stuff and fast travel, so stuff like that is useful. So just, like, you know, even if it's not about doing a mission in the area, just, like, if you're wandering around, you see a tall building in the distance, like, oh, I'll go there because that'll give me a fast travel point. Ooh, challenges. Loot a lost section in the Gulch. Fuck. How can I see? There we go. Loot 3 Cabal supply caches. Use a sniper rifle to defeat 10 enemies in the town of Trossland. Well, I'm not in Trossland, so let's not. This is another case where I have to walk around, isn't it? Okay.
Wah.
I'm trying to figure out my actual way here. So I see the quest indicators that way, but...
Okay. Actually open your map. It'll give you a little... This confused me. You gotta kind of go around that. You gotta go down the road.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You gotta walk that lonesome road.
That's really not very clear at first.
It's not. I like this area, though. It's a cool area.
Yeah, I do feel like I should be able to jump that, but at the same time, I can now see that it's not actually on that piece of rock.
Ooh, big boy.
Alright, I'll take on the big boy. He dodged my grenade rather deftly.
Have you seriously not found a new primary weapon yet? Or is this it? No, that
was my secondary, but yeah.
You've been stuck on this hand cannon for a while.
Yep. Ah. Ooh, that was a loot goblin. I'm going. Collect loot.
It's a crystal lizard, Mitch.
Melted hammer.
Oh.
That's the initiator for my red thing.
Oh.
The solar class, isn't it?
Oh. Yes.
You can stop doing that anytime you like.
I'm sorry, Sunbreaker is like my favorite Titan class. Pretty much, period.
You just like all the solar classes, don't you? Except for Warlock, because you hate Warlock.
Yes. And the new Solar Warlock is basically just a ripoff of the Sunbreaker. Sorry. Maybe that's controversial, but it's fucking true.
Unpopular opinion. Red Warlock is just Red Titan.
Reskin. You float. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Wow.
I can float too. I can float too. It's called double jumping, bitches.
You say that now, but try double jumping underwater.
There's no underwater
You
levels.
could always just float in the water.
We all float down here.
Is that from something in particular?
Yeah.
I feel like I should know.
It.
Oh, I haven't watched or read that.
That's also...
I know.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because, like, I've always intended to read it.
Okay, well then that's less fine.
I mean,
but at the same time, it's still fine. You want to know why?
why?
It is 1,200 pages.
That's fine. Do you forget that I own Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
Have you read it?
I've read, like, at least half.
Okay, so you haven't finished that either. So
No, Romance of the Three Kingdoms is fucking long, and by the time you reach, like, anything of significance happening, you've forgotten who everyone is. Because it goes out of its way to name everybody.
Oh god, I had a book like that I was really enjoying, but ended up putting down because. Okay, Amanda's bringing you something. I put it down because it was one of those books that's like really conceptual sci-fi.
Right.
I think it's called In the Well of Stars. And it was one of those things where everyone's time scale, everyone's immortal. So the time scale of the book is, like, fucking ridiculous. They talk about, thousands of years passing just casually. Like, 1,000 years passed before the next, like, interesting sub-point of this plot began to come up. And I'm like, really? Nothing happened for 1,000 years. You're really telling me that? Tank.
I am in the Drake.
Now you can shoot.
Oh, good. It's a little more nimble than a scorpion. Do I just pick that up if I run over it? Yes, good. I didn't want to have to get out to get an engram.
They thought of that.
Good. I like it when Bungie thinks.
Things tend to turn out better that way, I agree. But this is just a ton of fun. And, this is a nice change of pace, yeah?
Yes indeed. I am totally ready for just a vehicle shooting gallery. Like, those were always my favorite levels in Halo, to be quite honest. Like, the vehicle shooting galleries and the...
Because it's just so much fun.
Like, just any vehicle section.
You feel like a god. You're like,
yeah.
Tank, give me your power.
My favorite level in Halo 1, by far, was the Maw, because the entire end of it is just... You drive a Warthog a very long distance and do jumps, and then the game ends. Like...
I always thought it was just super epic. Personally. Especially in co-op, it always felt great to, like, be working together to do that.
Oh, no.
Oh, I remember.
Co-op on the Maw was hell because, like,
No.
it was Halo 3 if you do co-op for that and someone doesn't know, like, the exact pattern that the map falls away in, it can just be absolute shit for them because they will just die constantly.
Well, I remember in Halo 1, doing that final mission co-op was freaking awesome because it just led to one of my favorite gaming moments, which is where I think I was playing with Chris, and we got to the part where Foehammer gets shot down.
Yes.
Foehammer! You will never be forgotten. At least until, like, I move on from this moment. And then I'll forget about you again.
No. She is eternal. She has made a name for herself in our hearts.
That's true. But, like, the Warthog flipped at that part and, like, rolled over. But we were behind on time anyway because, Chris was kind of a slow driver in that one.
Really?
I don't know. It must have been early on in his Halo career. Or something.
Yes. It must have been.
But but it flipped so bad that I got kicked out, but then he got kicked out farther down the road and the Warthog landed next to him, and it was going to take me like 10 whole seconds to run all the way down the road to where the Warthog had ended up. And I'm just like, go! Just go! And he did, and he went, and I just kind of stood there while the clock ran down, but he made it out, and I just, you know, I thought of it like a story moment, like, oh man, I died, you know, at the end, but of course, the because the cutscene did only have one person in it. So I don't know. That was.
I mean,
that's one of my fondest memories of Halo. Honestly,
the actual like
might say something about me.
Your fondest memory was of dying.
Of dying in Halo.
Yeah.
To protect someone else. Save yourself. You were saying something.
So yeah, so you're just like the dreams on which I'm dying, the best I've ever had. In Halo.
I don't know what that song is.
That's Mad World, dude.
Okay, I don't know what song that is.
For real?
Yeah.
Everyone knows what song that is. You must not be everyone.
What do you know? I'm not.
Preposterous.
It's going down. Oh, it's going up.
It went down and then up. It like sunk and rose. Okay, so this is Madrid.
Just like the musical score.
That's. I don't know.
Oh, hit L1.
Hi. What? Oh boy. Thank you. I would have never known about that.
They kind of told you about it, but I noticed you hadn't
heard.
Yeah.
There we go. Just that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, they're dropping a tank.
Oh, that's why that indicator was red. Okay.
Tank battle.
Yes, this is nice. Okay, die. And then back to my actual goal of killing this.
You got it.
It's a lot of extra damage it takes when it dies.
I just like seeing big damage numbers.
I'm aware.
Look at that, 2,852.
You're a little bit of a Timmy at times.
A little bit. Really?
A little bit. I know that you're truly Vorthos at heart.
Oh, yeah.
You have strong Timmy.
I am so glad you looked down.
All of a sudden I got a really bad feeling.
What Mitch is referring to by Timmy is Mark Rosewater's articles on the what was it? The psychological profiles of gamers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Mark Rosewater is the designer for Magic the Gathering sets, and he writes a weekly column. There's another way to get to
I was gonna say, there's gotta be.
You just go to the side.
Which side?
On this. You keep going in the direction you were. Now turn left. You're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird moments where I can see the objective, but not the path to it.
Just gotta take a step back.
Literally.
Realize that you're a moron and turn right.
What did you just call me?
Nothing.
We are friends here on this channel. You will not treat me like shit.
That's a bald-faced lie.
Absolutely. Why bald-faced? I thought it was bold-faced.
Fuck, I did one of those things my mom does.
Oh, saying like the wrong vowel that makes it a totally different word.
Saying a commonly used phrase incorrectly.
Like doggy dog world.
Yes. Or honest.
Oh, speaking of.
Oh my God! There's doggy dogs.
God, I hate you, Snoop.
No, but she'll say something like, "Honest engines."
What? Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Honest. It's supposed to be honest engines.
Oh, that's racist.
It's really racist. But she's not doing it because she's censoring herself. She's doing it because she thinks that's what the phrase is supposed to be.
Oh my God. That's hilariously bad.
So I just pulled a mom.
Congratulations, you are your parents.
Great. Awesome.
It's okay, we all are
terrible.
our parents.
Everything is bad.
Wait, that's glass, so I wouldn't have been able to just jump in there anyway.
You could not.
Oh, but I can just jump out.
Why did you send our
this way.
Nope, that's glass too.
No, You're lying. I like how I approached it more carefully, knowing it was glass.
Aren't you glad you approached it more carefully, knowing that I was telling you to do something?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
No, I wish you had said banana. Because then that stupid
Knock,
joke...
knock.
No. This is like the opposite! This is the opposite! Everything we just said was in the wrong order! I'm so mad! God damn it!
I'm really glad that happened then, because I'm gonna switch Drakes.
God.
New Drake. Speaking of Drake, the new update for Fake Grand Order has Francis
before we
Drake.
talk about your weeboo bullshit.
Fuck you. Go ahead.
I'm going to finish what I was talking about
All right.
with the psychological profile.
Oh, yes. With Timmy's and
Because
Spike's.
there's still no context for that. So, basically, there are types of players, and he was talking specifically about Magic, but really I think a lot of these can apply to pretty much any game. So there's, like, the Vorthoses, which are the type of player that gets really wrapped up in the lore, and that's the part of the game that they like the most. I think then there's the Spike, which is like your min-maxer, or your guy who wants to win the game, even if it's not really the type of game you
The
win.
hyper-competitive player,
Yeah, the
essentially.
hyper-competitive guy who wants to have the optimal build, or something like that, along those lines. Who gets their fun from the skill challenge.
Yes.
And then there's...
Johnny, the combo player.
Johnny Combo Player. That's more Magic-centric, but I think it can also be
It's always like the guy who wants to find the broken stuff and make it work.
Yeah. The stuff that doesn't look broken on the surface, but is, when combined with other things that are also maybe not broken on the surface, is totally broken.
Right.
And then Melvin.
I've never heard of Melvin.
I've heard of Melvin.
I know there's a band called Melvins.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what Melvin does, but then Timmy is the guy who wants to do the cool thing and deal 1,000,000 damage. And,
And use all the big creatures that do... oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
You're gonna die.
Oh, that's right, there are 2 of those things. No, I'm fine.
And then it dropped off a third, and you were like, oh, well, I guess I just...
That'd be
died.
okay. I think I could survive as long as I'm, not in this thing anymore.
Could you get by with a little help from your friends?
Well, maybe if you were here to help.
I do wish this was co-op sometime.
Well, isn't it?
Wait, on the same console.
Oh,
Split screen.
Yes.
I wish
true.
they would bring that back.
Which, by the way, we do need to actually play a couch co-op game at some point.
Ooh, there's one of those coming out that I'm super interested in.
Is it the one that's from the makers of Until Dawn?
I don't know. It's the prison one. Is that the
Prison
one
one.
where you're breaking out of prison together?
Nope.
That's not the one you're
It's
thinking
not what
of?
I was thinking of.
Which one are you thinking of?
I don't know exactly. It's like a detective type game. That like you use your phone apparently to make decisions in game, but like each player is given a particular objective. And
Oh, that sounds cool. Like you're the detective investigating things, and you send clues to like questions to your source or something, and the guy on the phone.
Something along that line.
That sounds cool, like a Deep Throat kind of thing, where you're like, I'm looking for the intel, and the guy on the phone is the one providing you with the stuff, and
it's probably not that, like, intrigue-centric. It's more like you're solving a serial murder case.
What if I'm the serial killer taunting
You're
the
not.
detective
But you...
with text messages?
But, like, maybe some of the players are given an objective to help the serial killer. I'm not going to ignore that blue. Get under my wheels.
Also, you're right next to each other.
I've got enemies to care about. Good, that was enough. So this thing, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that again. Alright, I'll do it again.
One generator
Oh,
down.
no, I just needed the 2. So, on to the next one. It's really neat that I just get to do this whole dang mission in a Drake.
I'm glad you've adopted so easily to calling it the Drake. You know what's cool that you probably haven't noticed? The tank is completely reversible, and
Yes.
the track things there switch sides when you switch like that.
That is really silly. The Scorpion did something similar to that, but not as smoothly. Like, you could drive the Scorpion tank in Halo either way, but...
It looks stupid if you did it the wrong way, though.
Yeah, because then all of a sudden your front end would be shorter, and it would be odd. Oh, that's where you are. I missed you. Well,
What was that thing targeting?
a bunch of ground dudes that it just dropped.
Well, that's
I
good.
missed. There we go.
You got it. I'm so proud of you.
That's nice. Okay.
Shield's down, but the ship's about to launch without us.
I'm gonna grab another
Oh
Drake
no,
after
don't
we're
let it
done
launch
with this.
without you.
Couple missiles up its tailpipe ought to do the job.
Fire a warning shot across her nose.
Who knows?
Said across her nose, you idiot, not
Not up it.
Hooray for Spaceballs references.
Oh,
You're going to die.
I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's alright.
You took down the other guy.
I did, somehow. I don't even remember Did that just fall on them and kill them?
No, I think you're fine.
Gosh, it was really cool. The cool thing that I said happened.
Get the vehicle.
Well, this one's kinda... They're all kinda...
Yeah, but all you need to do is...
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is something totally different.
Is it going forward on its own?
Yeah! No, it's not. I'm controlling that. But alright, this is exactly
Rip
the interceptor
headphone.
from the first game.
Rip headphones users.
Well, no, they'll be perfectly fine. I can't... Give me the... I'm home
You
square.
messed up. You can't have a
Damn
Drake
it.
anymore.
Really?
I don't know.
It has a vehicle indicator there. Was it just because the interceptor was too close? Maybe? I just want to find out before you actually... Yes, it was.
Well, that's a weird reason.
I'm guessing it's a spawn collision thing. There we go. God, this is like...
Mitch suddenly becomes terrible at piloting this thing.
I
For some
know.
reason.
I was perfectly fine up until now, and...
What are you doing? Oh, there's enemies.
Yes, there are. I'm glad one of us has awareness.
Nah. Overrated.
I agree. Just fuck it, run in, ham style.
You gotta shoot that.
You're kidding.
With the tank.
I know. I wanted to see if it would actually take damage before I started shooting it with the tank. Okay.
Don't know if that's a good angle.
I don't know what I'm actually shooting.
I think it's that glowing blue bit. I think you need a different angle.
I think you're right, but what?
Tank jump!
Woo!
Christ, that took out half your health.
Oh,
Oh, there you
it's
go.
okay.
Yeah, see? It's the glowing
there
blue
we
bit.
go. Yep. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, keep shooting.
No, it said objective complete. It's done.
Your weapon's free.
One shot. I know I have weapons free.
Just
But
why would you not fire the tank as often as possible in the tank section?
because there's no need. Like, what is violence for the sake of violence, Matt?
Shut up! You're killing millions.
They deserve it.
Is that a judgment you're willing to make, Mitch? You're willing to play God, huh?
It's a judgment that I have to make. I'm a soldier, Matt.
Oh my God.
I'm designed to take lives.
Not to give them. Unless you revive people.
Well, that's more giving life back. It's not like, creating life, like, as in, fucking. And
Oh my God.
okay. So now, I'm still collecting stuff from the new subclass. Complete mission Unbroken in the Eds. Where is that mission? Oh, whoa! There's this whole section of the map that I didn't realize existed.
Well, that's the section of the map you were in just now.
I realize. Okay. Wow. I went to far distance.
Alright.
I'm gonna do one more.
So you want to go kill the guy?
Yeah.
Let's go kill the guy.
Kill the guy. Eventually.
Eventually.
Can I have that Drake back? Maybe the interceptor. I think I could boost with that. It'd be a nice
That thing has an
thing.
excellent boost to it.
It does. It's the same as the one in the first game that was like only available on Mars, but like, it feels good because
You mean the one that had the 2 stalks on the side that fired?
yes, the very same. I'm always curious to see how much the sounds of you manipulating the refrigerator and its contents shows up on the mics. Because I have no idea. That was probably a good... Hey, buddies. Ready to die? You were not prepared.
They're never prepared for the Mitch.
They really should be. I was right there. There's a chest. Oh, there's enemies.
There usually are.
That's fine. They just need some lead. I took care of them pretty handily. Now it's gonna give me an EDZ token and nothing else. Nice. Alright.
Are you in the ship yet?
Yes, I am in the ship. I have to go this way. Hey, a fall that's not gonna kill me. And I can be certain of that. Is this something I can do?
I feel like you're not in the right section. Did you go up a huge ramp to get here?
I think...
Where are you?
This is so... Why is this section here?
Mitch, I think you need to get back above ground.
Probably, but where is that anymore?
Oh no! Are you just lost, Mitch?
I am officially lost now.
How did you get lost in Destiny, though? That's a little embarrassing.
Because, again, this game shows you where your objectives are, but not how to get there.
This is
And
not
it just
Dark Souls.
Confuses
this is not...
the heck out of me. No, it's really not Dark Souls. It's far from Dark Souls.
Oh. Oh, you're in a lost sector. That's what's going on.
Is that
Yeah,
fine?
yeah, just keep going through this.
Okay.
I'm ready for
I'm
you
not
to be
supposed
done
to go
with
down.
with-
Where-
Well, a lost sector is different from the main campaign, but you might as well
Right.
do it while you're here.
Wait, I should?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll get you loot.
Oh, it's just one of those, like, and...
You find a dungeon, you clear it,
Yeah.
and you
Okay,
get
should I
some
just
loot.
go down for that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Look, man, if I ask whether I need to go down, I need confirmation.
Consent is important when going down.
This is our motto on The Least Fancy now. We've said it enough times. Consent is important. It really wants me to
If
go
that's
back up,
if that's
though.
the only thing we drill into our audiences,
You know, what
then it will be enough.
what I'll probably do if we're this far in this direction already is probably just finish this loot area and then just end for the night. Because it is,
That sounds fine.
it's gonna be a while until I figure out how to get to the main mission.
Because apparently it's so hard to navigate.
I'm just bad, and I will say that. Oh my god! Okay, you guys are a little more than I anticipated.
Now he has a little less than you anticipated.
Yeah, I took it from him. As I said,
With
soldier.
a bullet from a gun.
Yeah, the thing that bullets come from, Matt. Good one.
Mitch,
That was
where do
good.
bullets come from?
You see, when a mommy gunpowder and a daddy gun barrel love each other very much,
Sometimes
they bang, and it creates an explosion that imposes an impulse upon that. Where am I going?
there,
There?
probably.
Alright. I keep seeing the indicator telling me to go the other direction, and it confuses me. Are you sure that this is gonna just end at some point?
Yep.
Okay. How much farther do I have to go?
I have no idea.
Oh, hi.
probably right
That's
here.
probably my answer.
Yeah. It's a good bet.
Whew, I'm slowed. Alright, I'm just gonna load all my heavy ammo into this guy. Just gonna
Unload
blow my load.
into the sky. Mitch.
Yeah, when I go down,
Okay.
my load goes up. Sure, whatever. I don't...
This is great.
That was a really
We're
weird...
having fun.
My mind just went really weird with that. I had a hard time seeing just now. You're dead. You're also dead. And you're gonna be dead. Just not yet. Can you stop blinding me, you piss fuck?
Feels like that rocket isn't... Oh, wait. Okay, that...
It's doing perfectly fine. It's just that I'm hiding again so you don't see the damage numbers.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't seem like it's doing a lot.
You need those damage numbers for confirmation that it's working.
I do.
See, your reliance on your sight will be the death of you.
Sure, Mitch.
See, I got him. And the chest spawned exactly where he died.
Yep. And now you can open it and get sweet.
Well, maybe if I wasn't getting shot by...
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, folks. I believe that is all that we're doing tonight. That's, ooh, level 18.
Lost sector looted.
Yes, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
We are good. So that is all for Destiny tonight. Thank you everyone for joining us. We are going to be continuing our adventures with fighting the Cabal next time.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Mitch.
And we're the least fancy.
Have fun, everyone.